Look, man, it's 145. We're here with, say your name.
Anthony Smith, Smitty's.
Anthony Smith. What's your name?
Hadrian Simmons.
Hadrian Simmons. Look, they reached out to me, man. You know, this business been open for 96 years.
96.
You know, and they reached out to me because they're trying to shut this establishment down. But, you know, I'm the voice of the people, the voice of the voiceless. I want their voice to be heard. So, you know, Smitty, you said your grandfather, right?
Yes.
Your grandfather opened this business in what year?
During the Great Depression. He dared to start as a black man and started on this corner right by in the shadows of the Essex County Courthouse. When Jim Crow was in effect, before Jackie Robinson got the bat, my grandfather was here.
Okay.
Okay, and we went through it, but he never brought it home. He just wanted this business to exist. So I could be here today and stand and say, 96 years later, here's a business. Here, this is for you to pass on. And I've been mentoring with a lot of people in the community. Like the neighbors love me. I'm like a barbershop here. I'm like, they call me Little City Hall here because we're right here in the shadows of a great complex, the Essex County Courthouse with Joe DiVincenzo. And now we got a the new sheriff is what I wanted more than anything was for Ross Baraka to know. And I'm going to talk slave names. I knew his grandfather. And I wanted him to know, just help me, because my grandfather was his best man when they got married, or vice versa. I can't be exact, but I know his grandfather came here until he passed away, and so did his father before he was Amiri. He was Leroy. They lived on Sterling Street, right down there where the Essex County Courthouse, the parking lot is. He used to shoot hoops and come up here and get air from our air tower. So we've always been like very close with the Jones family or the Baraka family. And
This been here for how long?
Since this building was built in 1947.
Wow.
This is our second building.
Wow, so cars, it's been like more than 1,000.
Cars, trucks, this fits all the new cars perfect. This is like perfect.
Wow.
It's a roll-up ramp where you don't have to set up, you just roll up and do a quick express oil change in here.
Okay.
This is very old school, but it's working because we kept it. This is original steel. You don't get pieces like this anymore. The base,
This is where we just was at.
you were just over here, my car's over here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is my grandfather under that lift, working on a judge's car. You see that vanity plate, JC4, that's an Oldsmobile 88. That's an Oldsmobile I have in that bay right now.
Wow.
It's a rocket engine in that car. The company, the Rockefellers, we bought this from the Rockefellers. That's how much trust we have. My grandfather bought this location from the Rockefeller family. No one owned it. It went from them to us.
Wow.
No in-betweens. Get this opportunity to get back here, I will give back more to the community than ever. I will challenge the ShopRite and the Sonic and all these places that he could give away a shopping cart to an unfortunate family, and I would do the same to a family that came in here that needed the gas. I would do that. We're not giving back enough. My family's always giving back to the community, and I want to continue this.
You know, I'm not just saying this for a video. I'm pouring my heart out to y'all just like he is. We're gonna try to put something together. You know, I don't know if we could create something, Brittany, we could create something to donate towards keeping this establishment alive. But for you to have your faith and your mission and your plan for already what you're gonna do if this establishment wants to stay open, it's like, it's far beyond.
Meeting Mr. Simmons, some of the old people from the neighborhood. And I just wanna also shout out my father, because regardless of what happens, I love you no matter what. I'm proud of you. Thank you for upholding our legacy here for 93 years. Like I said, no matter what, you did a great job. You know, you're a great father. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the history. Thank you for the lessons. I've been here since I was born, you know. Our life revolves around 101 13th on Wycliffe. This is
right here.
This is our corner. This is my family's corner.
Father's establishment, how would you feel about that? You know, you told me about the history. You've seen the history. You've seen what the great-grandfather did, your dad did. How do you feel?
Well, it would humble me for sure, because I think about my great-grandfather and my grandfather every single day, you know, before I get up and go to work. If there's ever a day I feel I can't go anymore, I think about the old man, because he never stopped. And that gives me the power to never stop. And my dad never stopped. And this was able to continue, which I pray and hope it does. I'll be here to the end of time.
Yeah.
Well beyond my dad, well beyond my sister, if I should live that long.